myself to the stage. Good morning, good night, good whatever it is, wherever you are. Deadman Walking 55 here, coming to you live at 4:35 Eastern. I don't know. Woke up, went to bed a little bit earlier last night, but unlike last night, can't get back to sleep. So I'm just coming here live, play a game for a little bit, kick out a little bit of boredom, see what's going on. I don't know. Maybe the few people up late tonight needing something to do or to chat. So we'll see what happens. Let's see, just double checking all my standard places of things where you can do my backups. Let's see. So we are about to play a game called Ticket to Ride. I thought about grinding some on Fortnite, but the problem with that is it's a little too active for what I want to do this time of night. And let's see. Give me a second. Hey, DJ Play Nice. Good to see you out there. I saw that. Oh, crap. I don't know. Multitasking is definitely for the birds. A little bit late for that, but hey, we're back to 631 subscribers. The game's YouTube plays. Shoot, let me mute that. Turn that down. The phone is my backup. DJ, good to see you. What game? Ticket to Ride. Yeah, it's a good old train game. If you haven't, I'm glad you're new that have not seen this game. It's a different game. It's a lot more chill than trying to play Fortnite, especially this time of night. And it's we'll teach you the game. We'll show it to you. It's based on a classic board game that many have played before. Some of our people have played the board game version. It's got different versions in terms of Asia, Europe, and not just North America. So, and who knows? We will talk about stuff y'all want to talk about. We can always talk about great, thrilling 80s music. I know, DJ, you're always up for music, dog. All right. And so, see, I was going to tweet out a little bit. Just, that's the one thing sometimes going live and just by yourself. It's just, it's one of those things of, yeah, you're multitasking. You're the only one. You got to do it. You're your producer, you're everything else. So, hey, but it's all good. Appreciate you being in here. We'll see who else comes in and see where this goes to. Could be a long stream, could be a short stream. Yeah, we shall see what happens. See, let me get it out. Okay. All right. So let's do this. You know, multitasking, my friends. It's all not the best, but yeah, it's basically we're trying to create a train route based on colors cards. You've got some certain number of train cars, and you're trying to create routes across America, and of course, the more points you get, you win. So it's a it's a fun game. It definitely is, and it's really really great uh, when they're doing when crazy stuff happens. You can play it pretty cutthroat. That's the one thing with this game is it seems like it's a nice laid back gentle game, but no. And hello Tina the Naughty Dragon. Hello my early morning snacks. Well, hey, welcome. Your snacks welcome you in the great Dragon of the North. All hell to our Dragon of the North. Let's see. Um, let's see. I want to put this. I gotta. Let's see. Sorry about that. I am actually doing the links that I got because I pretty much went live fairly quickly. I didn't want to waste time sitting around waiting for too many countdowns and stuff. So, what's up with y'all? How was your Saturday? How's your Sunday morning? Any good plans that you've got today? I will say, you remember the Missus has her show at 1 and then a building stream at 5. But I'm also playing at 2 o'clock today a game called Accent Allies with Rambling Canuck, and would love to have you join us. If definitely join the missus. Join us if you need. If you know, Accent Allies is a great World War II. It's a dice game. I guess it's basically it comes down to the luck of the dice. It truly does. It's it's a cool game if you've never checked it out. It's hours and hours of fun. well, it's a strategy game, but it really comes down to how the dice go. If the dice aren't with you, then you really get had. So it's a bad thing. So, oh, and good morning, Trusty Ape. Good to see you too. How are you doing today? All right, so let us go. I think I put it out everywhere I was going to. Let me minimize that and let me go ahead and play the game. What we're doing here tonight is this morning is a game called Ticket to Ride. It's kind of one of the standard games I got that I can play solo. Like the Missus did Potion Explosion the other night. It's a Steam game. It's a lot of fun based on a classic board game. And let's see, I don't want to finish. I may have to. Let's see. Oh, good. Okay, I got all the music down. All right. So going swimmingly. All right, cool. Yeah, like I said, my big thing is 2:00. I've got Rambling Canuck and I are going to be playing Axe and Allies. That's a wonderful game. I don't know if we're going to go head to head or if we're going to just uh, ally with each other. So, all right. Here's what we got here for you you that are new here. This game, if you have not seen it before, like as I mentioned for probably 400th time, this is based on a very popular board game. You see the cards here at the bottom, these cards down here. As you start off, you have to take 2 cards. And these are the routes you want to make, like from Duluth to Houston, Calgary to Salt Lake, and Denver to Pittsburgh. Now, the point is to fill out both of your original cards. If you fill both of your original cards, then you can take another one. What you want to do is you're trying to pull each turn. You can take 2 cards off to the right. You want to complete your routes with those. You have like all these red greens. Now, like Duluth to Houston, everything is gray. Since it's everything gray, any colors work. So 2 of any color. Like I could get 2 orange, 2 yellow, whatever. They would all work between Duluth and Houston. Calgary to St. Louis, Calgary to Salt Lake, not so much. There are 2 gray routes up out of Calgary. See, this game involves our friends in the great north up in Canada. See, there's our favorite Winnipeg. Yay. But like from Calgary down to Salt Lake, you'd have to get 4 of any kind it could be. Then like 3 purples from Helena to Salt Lake City. So that's how you do with this game. Of course, Denver to Pittsburgh, you need the black, you need the blue, green. A different combination of colors here with this. So if you have questions with the game and how it works, feel free to ask and throw your questions out there. But what we have here is it's a really good solo game. This game can be great, especially with other players, and can be kind of cutthroat because there was one time this little route between Denver and Santa Fe, I took it and fouled somebody's whole game up, it can be a lot like Monopoly and the other games where you can really, really have some fun. Now, see, the point values vary based on difficulty of the route. See, like Duluth to Houston is 8 points, a little bit longer, but it's a lot of 2 routes. But see, it's fairly short. Calgary to Salt Lake, it's even shorter, so it's fewer points. Denver to Pittsburgh is a little bit longer, a little bit harder because you've got to get the different colors. So, but I'm going to take that since it's early in the game because I want some of the something with more point values. Calgary, let's see. Which one do I'll take the one with more point values. So I take my 2 cards. And now as we see, let's see. Okay, now one thing that I have down here, see in my hand, these they're like a joker. They're wild cards, so they can be used on call in combination with other jokers to create a set of colors, or like I could take one with a purple, and I have 2 purples. But see, like Denver to Pittsburgh, I need 4 purples, so I got no purple over here. I only need 1 more purple. I do need oranges and blues. And of course, like Duluth to Dallas, it's all I need any color. So because I need orange, let me grab an orange. Now, the joker up here that pops up. That I can't take it because you can't take a revealed Joker. If there's a Joker wild card in the revealed cards, your turn. If you take it on your first pick, you only get that one card. Otherwise, you get 2 cards. So now I've got either got to take one of these or I've got to take a card off the deck. So which I'll do that. Hey, Mr. Angel. Good to see you. No, actually, I went to sleep for about 4 hours. I went to sleep, did a couple songs at Jedi Bill's karaoke, and then it is 4:46 a.m. I did sleep for about 4 hours, and I'm now up. Yeah, 4:46. Well, I couldn't just go back to sleep. You know, sometimes when I wake up in the middle of the night, it's hard to go right back to sleep. So this time I just anyway, I just decided to get up, do this for a little bit. Who knows, maybe go an hour, half an hour or so. Just something, you know, if I keep yawning, that'll be good to send me back to bed. Because I do feel tired, so I do plan to go to bed. But you know what? I figured I'd get up, hey, say hi to people, see who's out there, and have some fun. Like our great Dragoness of the North, and you know who's up late at night. And Trusty Ape, I know you got some late nights. And DJ, wow, you guys are great having in here. So thank you. And I never cease to love being called a snack. So thank you, Tina. That's always good. All right, so let's see. What do I want to do? I can take one wild card. I can take cards off the deck. So since if I had a difficult with 5 or 6, I probably would take the wild cards. But I'm going to go ahead. Let me go blue since I have that. Since I don't have any of those, I'll take it. I've got more black. Okay, now so because they're coming in, okay, because they're starting to work in Pittsburgh, I do. I'm going to push my luck. I'm actually going to go ahead and take one of these wild cards too, because I do. All right, now I don't want to push any further. I do want to get this out of Pittsburgh, and that's the one I want to do this. So then I lay the 3 cards right there, get my points. So because if I wait too long, I might end up getting messed over with this. All right, because I don't like what's here. I don't know what's next. I'm going to take the other wild card. Okay, so see, there's a lot of action near Pittsburgh. I'm glad I did that. So I see purple. I need purple. So instead of using the wild cards now, I'm going to hold on. I'll take a blue too. All right. All right. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to use 3 of the blue with 1 of the wild cards. Complete the route right here. Oh, Mara McCabe. Meow. Meow. Hey, well, good. Hey, thank you for coming in. That's one of the beauties of the alt accounts. Normally they drive me crazy. Have one. Our friend Atwood keeps saying, I'm a mod. I'm a mod. I'm like, look, dude, you use too many accounts. I can't keep up. I'm just old. But hey, good to see you, kitty. Meow. All right. Hey, it's almost, I don't know. I think you're an hour behind, but hey, welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. 8 of y'all watching right now. Hey, awesome. Thanks for hanging out. And I'm going to finish the route here. Boom. So now we got our points here. You also get bonuses for the longest train route. And I've actually won matches by having the longest train route barely. What happened right there was 3 jokers, 3 wild cards were shown. When there's 3 wild cards at any time on the open deck, then it reshuffles. So now I've got to finish this route. So let's see. This one's, I hate these because some of these that are like 2s and all that, they're really difficult. They're really hard. So I'm going to grab this route right here because they moved up there. I'm going to take the chance to jump on that because there's a lot of crap going on right now. I'm going to take that. Oh, great. Yeah. Oh, great. That's even better. Okay. All right. So let's take the red there. All right, cool. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and work on completing this route because what I want to do is with so many train cards left, they got 32, they got 32, 34. I've got 30 left. I want to get these played, and I want to take another card. So, oh gosh, Mr. Angel, purple. At least it isn't blue. Maybe it's a bad human. Maybe you had a human that was bad. Yeah, tasting purple sounds like a line from Futurama. Yeah, yeah, you think it is? Yeah. Oh, so, all right, so then we're gonna go here. We're gonna finish this route up here real quick. Like I said, not a lot of points on this one. Actually, all right, I'm gonna take one off the top. Okay, I'm gonna do blues. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to complete this route here. I have completed both of my cards, so I get to, hey, oh my goodness. So how often are you guys, I mean, you guys, we see y'all around a bit, and some of y'all are more than others, but how's your evening going? Is this a normal late night for a lot of you that are in the States, or, well, Mr. Angel, we know, he's like an alien. He keeps all kind of hours. So, so what's got y'all up? Typical. See, I honestly I like staying up late at night personally. If I could, I would, but they don't let accountants just um, have late night hours. They for some reason want us to work from morning to night. Morning to night. I don't get it. I like the overnight hours. Actually, when the missus was working, I loved going to work with her. At the television station, because she'd work overnight, like 7 to 5 in the morning or 3 to 1 o'clock in the morning. I just loved it because it was really, really cool. Just something about the late night hours. At least there's a lot more television and other programs right now. So, oh, Tina, you're just wide awake. That's kind of what happened. I woke up and, last night I went back to sleep twice. It was okay. Rested well last night. But then tonight it just kind of, became okay. Want to do well? I figured to play this game for a little bit. Like I said earlier, I completed both my routes so I can get new tickets. Yes, I do. The problem with this, the danger with this is you're limited to 3 choices, so you could get some really, really bad routes. Fortunately, this board is still pretty well open, so it's a good time to take another route. But if you don't complete any of the routes, they count against you. So, ooh, okay. See, this is what it is. We got the big one down Los Angeles to Miami. We got Seattle to New York and Dallas to New York. Wow. Okay. This one, Dallas to New York, will not be possible. Because if you see, well, it would be possible, but to do that, I'd have to go from Chicago up to Toronto, up to Montreal, down to New York. I'd have to go that way to do it. There's a lot of activity in there, and I'm sure that they're going to try to complete that in there. Normally, that's what I would do, but there's only one workaround, and if it got blocked, I would never be able to complete that route, which would take 11 points away from me. So Seattle to New York. So now I've got to play. Ugh. Yeah. This is one of those where I'm kind of stuck. I've got to, I'm going to go big, go home, or whatever. All right. So Los Angeles to Miami is the only. Let's see. I don't know. Because this will leave me with 20. The question really comes down to, do I have a better shot doing Chicago white up through Montreal down to, do I have that way? But there is only one way. All right, well, let's go for it. We're going to go Los Angeles, Miami. Why not? Hell, if we lose, we lose. It's no big deal. It's just a game, let's say. Let's see. Trusty Ape says, hey, it's 1:52, San Francisco, and I'm halfway through my shift. Oh, well, good. Hopefully we can give you a little bit of time with something else to do, to watch, to help make you through work tonight, Trusty Ape. 3:53 for DJ Play Nice. I just, something about the late night hours. Tina, I tried hard not to eat too many humans. All right, well, hey, that is always subjective. And sometimes, eating humans may not be all that bad after all, And hello, Reese. Good to see you. How are you doing tonight? Glad to have you with us. I don't know that you're here. I've been here before, but hey, as always, that leads me to remember we are back to 631 subs. Yay. I woke up and we're back to 631. Wow. It seems like we've been between 631 and 626 in a month for a month, but hey, it's all good. You guys are here. That's what's priority. And share the stream out. Have fun with us. Come check the Mrs. channel out, Mr. Angel. If you can put the Mrs. link out there for me. At 1 p.m. today, she has her normal morning muses, but in the afternoon, daily dose of positivity. Come see what she's got planned. 5 o'clock, she's building a Perry dog build. So little build blocks, not Legos, but little build blocks, where she's going to build a Perry dog. And at 2 p.m. this afternoon, I will be playing Axis and Allies, the World War II board strategy game, here also available on Steam with the Great Rambling Canuck. So join us for that. All right. Well, crap. Tartar sauce. Well, I need cards, so normally I would take a wild card, but since I have nothing to work with, we are going to... Great, I got blue again. Well, all right. Well, I am going to do this only because the blue seems to be out there. I am going to work the blue angle. Crap. You bastards. Well, let me get this part up here. I really would have wanted to do the red, but they took a lot of the red, so they're going to do something with red. I need the yellow. I need to get some of the yellow or the orange. There's the orange. So hopefully if they stay on that side of the board. The only question is I'm starting to get concerned is where I'm getting concerned is I'm not seeing enough of my colors. No, they both took cards. So, okay, I'm going to go black because I'm looking at the Phoenix to El Paso route. This is going to be this is going to be tight. Drama. All right. Yeah. Crap. Yeah, now I get red. How about that? All right. I'm trying to avoid using my wild cards because I'm going to need them on some of those others. No, don't need that. Let's see. Sometimes the question is, okay, I'm going to take a chance. I'm going to go ahead and finish that. This is getting... crap, I should have taken... all right. Okay, I got that. So now I need black. Okay, this is going to be something. All right, let's go there. Let's finish that one. Now it comes down to the color black. I should have, you never know. All right, let's go ahead here. So now I need black is what I need to do. We got all purple. Black and wild cards are what I need. Oh, great. 658. Okay, got a wild. I need 2 more blacks or wild cards. I guess nobody wants purple today, do they? I need 1 black or 1. But wait a second. There you go. I got an alternate route. I didn't have to do all black. I'm sitting here thinking like, let's see. wow. Well, you know what? Yeah. Follow your kite. There we go. That's why I want that big one. Yes. So, oh my God, folks, wow. That's just in time delivery right there, folks, because wow. Those other three that I used nearly knocked me out with that one. So, because if I'd run out of cards, I would have. Um, Og, son of a gun, bastard! I think I just screwed myself with this. Oh no! Oh no, I didn't. Woo! And it's gonna make me take a card. You, it's this. I messed up because I needed to have one more train. I messed up. Dadgum, sorry. Because remember what I said earlier about the I messed up because it's going to force me to take another card, which well, wait, I don't understand. This is one thing with this game. I don't understand what that problem is because I should be able to build there. I should be able to lay train cards without having to take it. Well, guess what? I think I just lost because it's going to. The reason why it won't let me is I've run out of train cards. So I have to do this, which means I'm going to get screwed with it, and I lose 13 points. Dang. Strategery. I blew myself out of the water with it. So, hey, it's okay. It's a game. Now, the thing that I got to have hope in is that they did, remember, they both, I believe, took cards, and they did not play. So we will see how this comes down to the end. So the 13, well, they lost 12. So maybe we have a balance there. But see, the thing is, they had better scoring. Yes. Woo. And there you go. In spite of that last minute mistake, we won. Yay. Oh my goodness. So that's cool. Hey. So that's how the game's played for everybody that's new here. Let's see. Chat, catch up on chat. The chat, like Mr. Angel said, there's the link for the Mrs. channel at, like I said, 1 p.m. today is her daily dose of positivity. I love hearing her tickle herself to where she laughs uncontrollably, and I have to go check on her. And at 5 o'clock, she's building a prairie dog, and me at 2 o'clock with our game. So, hey, we got a lot of stuff going on these days. And yes, as Tina says, hi, Reese, we welcome to the chat all people and assorted creatures. Yes, but Tina, be careful eating the snacks, okay? Between you and Mr. Angel, we got a dragon that likes eating people, and we have an alien that likes to eat people. So, yeah, it is weird for you to be on a stream of mine during your daytime. Yeah, it is. You remember a while back we were going to 5, 6 o'clock in the morning, but sleep started demanding I needed to rest a little bit, and I like overnight hours like this, like I said. So no, you did not calibrate wrong. You are here exactly when you need to be. So, and 21st century Earth, just checking, and thank you. Yeah, there you go, Tina. It's 1891. So, and hello, Suzanne Eckstein. Welcome and good to see you tonight. Man, a lot of people up late tonight, but thank you for coming in here. We can talk about some random stuff if you want to. That's kind of the purpose of a chill chat. If there's anything up with you, if there's anything, the only thing we really don't talk around here is not religion and no politics. We just try to focus on fun things we do, some hobbies, habits, things like that. Maybe your dietary needs, like with dragons trying to eat people and aliens also plotting to take over the whole world. Tastes like horse manure. Oh my gosh. All right. No, it was a horse. Earth species look. Wait, how do we look like a horse? Well, some people may look like a horse. That's true. My granddad, I remember him telling me many years ago, he was in the 1930s. He was born in 1913? 1930, 1917, somewhere in that area. And yeah, folks, I'm sorry for yawning, but it might mean I'll be go back to bed very soon. But which is what the purpose of this was, to come here and hang out with you guys and do something. And 80 y'all are here. But he was served in the old U.S. Army with the old horse cavalry. You know, cavalry now in the military is tanks, and or maybe choppers, I guess. But no, he served when there were horses, and yep, sometimes they're he told me all about eating horse. It was not the worst, but it was definitely not looked forward to. So Mr. Angel, be careful of what you grab on four legs these days. Okay. Wait, who wants to take over this plant? No, that's our job. Well, you guys take too long. You're being too coy. You know, you guys are too quiet about it. I'd rather the dragons take over. I'd rather have the dragons come out and kick down the door and say who's in charge. Enough with the subterfuge and quiet. I'd rather be bossed around and told what to do. Okay. So, so you got to beat the dragons to it, Mr. Angel. All right. Let's see. So what did we mention? Oh, your granddad, your step grandpa was a mule skinner in World War II. Yeah. Yeah. They used a lot of animals for a lot of things back then. My granddad was great. I wish he told me lots of things. He probably told me more than what a lot of people listen. I just wish I'd been older to write some things down or to hear things. But it was always from the generation where they didn't talk much, and some of the stuff they went through, you understand why. He revealed some of those stories, and now they just live on in my head, and you just it's definitely a different time, a different generation, and but a lot of commonality with things of what they went through. Every generation has their things that are different, and but still, sometimes some things are not meant to be said very much, and they are treated with a lot of respect and a lot of that thing, a lot of respect and a lot of somberness. So. Yeah, it's a 5,000 year flight. I do my best as a lonely scout. Okay. Well, if you're a scout, then you do have to be a little more covert and secret. But 5,000 years, dang, dude, that's a long time. We're still, get here. I thought y'all had hyperspace or light speed or something. And DJ, great grandfather was a cavalry soldier in the Civil War. That is awesome to hear, because actually that brings back a memory of when the missus and I were on our trip last year. We hit Vicksburg, and Vicksburg was considered the Gibraltar of the West. Actually, it surrendered the same day Gettysburg ended. Actually, no, the day after, which was July 4th. Actually, is when Vicksburg was, and Vicksburg was the linchpin to the Confederacy, keeping the East and West together and control the Mississippi River. Well, when we were out there, we're doing a live stream, and I was out there talking to the chat, and it happened live. And the guy, as I went to turn around, stopped me, and the missus said, "Hey, thanks for that information," and they appreciated it and struck up a conversation live on the air. And they told me that their grandfather, great grandfather, relation in that line actually served in the Illinois cavalry. Well, we were just within a few hundred yards of the Illinois monument at the Battle of Gettysburg. And I had to go find that video again, because it's really one of the most haunting mausoleums, memorials you'll see, because unlike a lot, it's not outside, it's not completely inside. They have I hate, for lack of better description, a hole in the ceiling. Basically, you got tile floor with the state symbol in the middle of Illinois, but you can see the sky through the roof. The door is open. But what's unique is you walk into it. Well, actually, around the outside, you see, I think it was 39 steps leading up from the street up to the entrance, which represented the number of days of the the siege of Gettysburg. Siege of Vicksburg. So the steps had a meaning. Parts of Lincoln's Gettysburg Address were put on the outside of the wall, then of the monument. Then they inside you walk in, you see Abraham Lincoln, U.S. Grant. The hierarchy from the U.S. standpoint as you walked in, and then Illinois units, all of them that were there at Vicksburg, whether they were cavalry, artillery, or infantry, all of the units and every soldier's name were on placards all around the monument. It was really, really thing. So I had told him about it, and he found us later after we moved down there, and he said he did find his relative on listed in there in the monument. And what was really one of the most haunting things about it is you feel the somberness when you walk in it. You hear the echoes, you hear the bouncing around of the sound. It was really, really an interesting and one of the most neatest monuments I've ever been in. And it does give you a feeling of somberness though in there. And then when you see all the names listed, so it's if you ever get to Vicksburg, make sure you check it out. But it's really, really neat to be on the field in a stream talking to somebody, and that they were able to turn around and go into the go find their relatives somewhere to be able to help somebody. So anyway, but yeah, Mr. Angel, we have hyperspeed, light speed. Now, why want to go that slow? But space is big. Even our tech is a long trip from 2 galaxies away. Yeah, but you guys are smarter than us. You're supposed to be here like now. So, yeah, confused. I'm sorry. The game or whatever. These chill chats. I kind of jump over everywhere. Wait till you see our squirrel streams. With our late nights with friends, they're all over the place. And yeah, thank you, Mr. Angel. Flabbergasted, we do immediately confuse and takes a little bit longer. Exactly. Oh my. Oh wow, Tina, my grandfather was home guard in England, World War II. Other grandfather was Hong Kong prisoner. Oh wow, he served in Asia. Wow, that was very, very hard. Yes, prisoner over in the Pacific Theater. Yeah. Wow, you definitely, it's, where you were stationed, a lot of things, man, that's interesting to know, Tina. Thank you for being willing to share that. So we appreciate that. All right. Now we're back to the game. I love talking history, by the way, too. And yeah, Tina, I don't know. He may have told stories he may not have. I understand if he didn't either, but that was a horrible experience for anybody. Anybody that's prisoner of war, but especially over there then. All right, let's see. All right, what do I want to do? Toronto to Miami, Duluth to Houston, Denver to Pittsburgh. I try to overlap my routes sometimes, but Duluth to Houston. I'm going to go. Let's go for points. There we go. We're going to go these two. I love that, Mr. Angel. Flabbergasted, we do immediately. That's too funny. All right. Crap. Don't really have much of anything. Well, let me go blue because there's 2 of those. Let's see. There we go. Black and see what we got there. Let's go here. Crap. Got a lot of white. I don't need white right now, though. Let's see. See 3 wild cards pop up, so it goes back. No, you took my blue. No. Man. 3 popped out. Let's see. I'm going to take these 2. Okay, so see, I'm getting limited. I got no purple, though. That's what's kind of killing me now. So we're going to go ahead and start with this. Get on the board. Let's see. Need to get some purple in here. Toronto to Miami. I got to remember Toronto. Yeah, I need a lot of friggin' purple. The purple's not coming out on the board. Ugh. I need blue and purple. There's at least, okay, I can finish that one. Going to need some purple very soon. We're going to go ahead and take the Omaha to Chicago. We're visiting the great state of Nebraska. Oh, boy. Don't tell me. So, this is sucking big time. Well, there's a purple. There's one purple. Need some wild cards, though, at least. You got a purple there. Got a lot of red. Really. I got a wild card. Now, see, because it was a face-down wild card, I got to take a second pick. I need to get this purple. Thank you. So I'm going to jump over this now. There we go. We're going to grab that, be done with it. Woo. That was interesting. Got taught. Let's see. All right, so now it's Toronto to Miami. So I need blues. Blues or purples, really what I need to do to finish this round. So I'll be sitting good with other side colors. Holy crap. All right, let me get blue. Wow, this is really an interesting. Yeah, and I'm behind. All right. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and take this route here. So now it's going to be a lot of twosies and trying to make do. All right. I'm going to go here. Now what the advantage of this is that when I complete this, I'm going to have a longer route there. So let's go here. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to try to save those. There we go. So we will finish this route here. And there we go. All right. So we got both of our cards done. So ta-da. Let's see. So Mr. Angel said that's why we use the time machine at arrival. If I can get that damn thing to work as intended. You know that machine, you're still working on that thing. Don't tell me my superiors about that little incident with the dinosaurs and the comet. Oh gosh. What'd you do with that? So the prisoner of war grandfather passed away just before my parents. Oh man. Oh, I'm sorry. Man. Hey, that's what happened to my distant relatives. Yeah, see, that's what you have. See, Mr. Angel, now you're insulting our dragons because they know what you did to the dinosaurs now. So, wait, only think if Stunning was here with us, so it'd be even more funnier. All right, so let's see where I got. I got 23 cards. I got 28, 29, and I got a lot of cards left. So yeah, we're gonna try to take another ticket. Let's see what we got. San Francisco to Atlanta. That's doable that is very doable between Denver and San Francisco is what I need. Portland to Nashville. That's a bit harder. Vancouver to Santa Fe. Let's do. Which one to do? Okay. It's going to come down to, okay. Portland and Nashville. Well, I think I'm going to go. There's a lot of orange on the board, so that's why I'm going to go to San Francisco. How about that? All right. So that's my turn. They go, which then means I am taking before I can lay down the red, but I'm trying to go get these orange cards first. Wow. All right. I got what I needed then. As long as they don't take my spots, I'm good. I got that. Wow. I'm all right. So there we go. That little navigation error. Yeah, that's whoops. All right. Okay. What's that? Okay. Now the question is with 15 train cards left, do I take another card? I managed to get lucky last time and eke out a win, but I'm going to say no. I'm this time because the error you don't know what you can get. If I get those long ones again and get stuck with it, like Miami to LA or Vancouver to Montreal, so I'm not. I'm going to stay with what I got. So what right now is I'm going to try to get things where I can extend my route. So which would be let's see, which would be like I don't know what that was, which is like here. So, but see, I didn't score as good as they did on the others. So you can see I'm behind a little bit on that. And I'm glad I didn't because look how fast they have gone to like almost nothing in terms of cards. All right, let me just. So okay, so I'm just going to find the best place I can play cards, which would be there. All right, well let's see what happens here with this, folks. You never know. Mm-hmm. Wow, he went backwards. There you go. Hey, two in a row tonight. Wow. Take that, Marge Large Ass and Miss Large. See, I call the two sisters Midge Large Ass is the red one, and Midge Large Butt is the green one. Nice Midge Marge Large Butt. So, all right. 69. All right. Let's see what that. Let's take a look, see where we're at, what time it is. All right. We're at about 48 minutes. It is 5:23 in the morning. Well, hey, thank you for everybody that's been in here today. It's been fun. I think I'm going to go ahead and go back to bed now. I appreciate everybody coming in and saying hi, Mr. Angel. I'm glad you got to see me at a decent time. Tina, I do find the history in your family very, very fascinating and things like that. And it's, that's one thing with history and things. The stories get shared down and what they did, and it's, you know, we're losing our oldest generation, and how few of them are left from World War II. It's just amazing, and but thank you. History is obviously a topic near and dear to my heart. We have been on my channel and other channels talking about U.S. Civil War. Um, Also, we had really had a chance to talk a lot of World War II. I did a little bit away with Hungary a time or two when we talked about um, some of the South Pacific islands down there near Australia. So some of the Indonesian islands, really, really interesting, and some of the geography there, just amazing, but very hard terrain. You can get into all that kind of stuff and really geek out with that. And then now it's modern in a lot of areas, but a lot of areas still behind the times. But like I said, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. But thank you for sharing that, Tina. Thank you for everybody that's been here tonight. We appreciate it. Yeah, you got cooking. When are you not cooking, Mr. Angel? Have a good day, night, and dimensional drift all. Yeah. Thank you. Yes, and thank you, Tina. Yeah, I need to get back to sleep, but hopefully you get rest too yourself. Only I think it's probably about 4:30 your time. Hopefully you get some sleep too. But hey, Thank you, Trustee Ape. Hey, good luck on the rest of your shift today. Appreciate it. And everybody, make sure you catch the missus today at 1 p.m. Hopefully get your sleep, get woke up, and to catch her at 1 p.m. Remember, on a normal daily dose, if you need some laughter, come listen to her. She's definitely a treat and definitely so funny, even with memes. And we also she builds a gopher prairie dog at 5 o'clock. And if not, come check me out too. 2 o'clock back here on this channel and playing Accent Allies with Rambling Canuck, who's always a barrel of laughs and a lot of fun. So a neighborhood project for 50 people. Yeah. All right. Well, Tina, 4:30. Yes. Well, Tina, I tell you what, I do like doing broadcasts this time of day, but we'll find some 4:30. If you're always up, we'll find some stuff on Fridays or Saturdays to do as we can sometimes. But hey, good luck. Hopefully you can get some rest at some point too yourself. And thank you for being here, though, Tina. I appreciated your comment about running for the squirrel stream the other night. And we will be back next. I will tell you, there's a possibility we may be out of town next week, but we're looking at going mobile with at least one of our streams to Still Squirrel. But I'm still working out the plans with that with the missus, because my birthday's coming up in June, and Mrs. will not be here for my birthday, so we're planning on doing something out of town, maybe next week for my birthday, a little bit early. So, of course, birthday's all to be planned coming up. But yeah, I hope you can rest well, Tina, and Trustee Ape. Make sure you get through the rest of that shift. And everybody who's still with us, thank y'all for being here tonight. It's really, really good. And the Mr. Angel said chefs will be chefs even after retirement. Yeah, exactly. You know what, then, Mr. Angel, and I've enjoyed cooking. I really have. Let me stop that. But I have, being over at Grandma Man Walking's house so much, I have actually gotten to where I really enjoy the cooking. It's really fun cooking. Strip bar for your birthday? No, I don't think so, because the missus won't be here with it. Well, maybe if we go out of town, she'll go with me. Only with the ladies, only if the missus is with me. But hey, I'm laughing at that one because that does bring up a story. When we got married 28 years ago, we went to Orlando, and one of the first restaurants we ate at was a Hooters. Yes, a Hooters. Hooters, famous for the tight tops and pants and all. And my wife went with me to Hooters on our honeymoon. And I always praise her and credit her for that, because it's like, I had one coworker one time that was absolute female that was like, no, how do you go there? Stuff. But my wife said, okay, Mr. Angel. She's like, yeah, let's go there. And we enjoyed the food, really. And we actually stopped one last year on the trip back from Colorado. We stopped at one in Arkansas or Alabama, and she's like, hey, man, I think I'm the only female customer in here. And I'm like, yeah, you are. But you know what? She doesn't care. She goes in anywhere, knocks down the door, and she's proud of who she is. And it's a wonderful thing. Wonderful story with that. So I don't know. If you can convince her, Tina, in the chat to take me there, then maybe we will. But hey, I'm going to let her initiate that, not me. Oh my God. I wouldn't even know what the hell to do in a strip bar. I've never been to one. So what do you mean? It's bad enough some of the stuff I stumble into in the chat with new slang. Imagine me in a bar. So, they've gone completely new. Yeah, there's so many rules in the States that I don't know. And I tell you what, I'll be honest, frankly, I wouldn't want to go in anywhere because I would be afraid the cops are trying to set you up for something. But that's another issue for another day, and probably beyond the scope of my channel where I want to go. But I have a motto of, well, if it can go wrong or if it can happen, it'll happen to me. So I try to be very, very cautious about what I do, where I go. But yeah, it's definitely fun. So like I said, definitely Wednesday night, we plan on another squirrel stream, and, let's see what happens next week. Maybe we'll do a road show. Who knows what But on all that note, Tina, thank you so much. Hopefully you can get some rest too. Everybody, Trusty Ape, all you guys, thank you for coming in and have a great night. And we will see you later today. Bye, all.